Morning everybody. So I've had a few people ask me to start doing some daily vlogs whilst in lockdown. So I've been awake now a couple of hours. I've been laid in bed, scrolling, watching TikToks. The worst kind of way to start your day actually. But I like it. It gets me in a good mood watching some TikToks and watching some singers perform on Instagram together. And if you haven't seen it, go over to like Niall Horan's or Ollie Murder's page and go watch their like collaboration with a few other artists redoing a cover of Shine a Light. Put me in a really good mood this morning. So I'm going to get up, grab a shower, and then probably grab some food and then work out. That's usually how my day goes at the moment. 6 days a week I'm doing some kind of workout, whether it's yoga or a bodyweight workout. I haven't done yoga this week. I've had a bit of like pent up anger to get rid of, so I've been doing more body weight. If you know me, you know I was the laziest person ever before lockdown. Like I'd rather take a nap than have to go for a walk. I'd rather drive than go like walk anywhere. But no, I've changed my mindset. In lockdown, I had way too much energy to not do anything. So I started working out 3 days a week doing body weight and 3 days a week doing yoga. And I'm switching more to body weight and doing a couple of days of yoga instead. But yeah, my body's changed drastically through lockdown, and there will be some before and after pictures at some point. Like I've already done 20 days before and after pictures on my Instagram. So yeah, they were on my story, and I've got some more I think next week to do. So yeah, today I need to be productive. I need to get up. I need to shower, I need to eat, I need to work out. That's what I'm going to do. Hi, so I've fresh out the shower and I'm going to do my morning skincare routine. I don't know if I'm going to wear actual normal makeup today because I need to film a time lapse of a look for my local news. So probably going to be barefaced doing a workout and everything, and then I'll paint myself later. Go in with the Nip and Fab Dragon's Blood cleansing pads. These ones. With the Healthy Glow Rose Toner, which is from Aldi. It's got this on a cotton pad, and this is a dupe, I believe, of the Pixie Rose Glow Toner, whatever it's called. I go in, so I've got in the old packaging. So this was gifted to me when they first started to launch. So I've got the old packaging, but it's still in date. Mine didn't run out till the end of this month. So this is the Skinkissed Vitamin C Serum. This was gifted from Skinkissed a hell of a long time ago, and I go through periods of using it and then not using it. I just forget that I have it, and when I do, my skin does usually clear up quicker. And I'm also using the Nip and Fab Dragon's Blood Fix Plumping Serum. So I mix these two together just because it saves time. So I do 2 pumps roughly of Dragon's Blood, sometimes 3 depending on how hydrate I need my skin. I squeeze the pipette. I put about 3 to 4 drops on here. I do use the vitamin C serum day and night. So teeth clean, and I'm now going to go in with the Lacura Healthy Glow Rose Oil, which is another dupe of Pixie Beauty. This is from Aldi as well. And I just do a couple of drops. So my skin gets quite dry, but combination skin, I get breakouts mostly because I have to film so much makeup stuff and body paint and stuff, and a few hormonal ones when I've had my injection, or if I've had my B12 injection I also get a breakout after.
but my skin gets really dehydrated even though I drink over 2 litres of water a day. Or squash, because I don't really like water too much. And I'm just pressing that into my skin. Also the vitamin C serum, because it's orangey brown in colour, you do look like you've got some kind of like weird tan sometimes, and you might get like an orange patch or something, so you just need to make sure you like proper rub that into your face. But yeah, if I'm not wearing makeup in the day, I'll put this on. If I'm going to do my makeup after, I don't put this oil on because my foundation doesn't sit very well on top of it. And I've had a bit of a reaction since the pollen's been high, and my eyes have just been really dry. So I'm just pressing some oil on there too. It is starting to get better now, it's not sore anymore. Yeah, I had to use hydrocortisone for a few days, so that wasn't very fun. So yeah, so you can see now when I stand in the light how glowy my skin is. I'm just going to let that sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'll go in with my moisturiser. This is so good. Again, I think this contains hyaluronic acid, but I love this, and it's oil free, so it helps keep the breakouts at bay. That was gross, but I'm body painting later, and there's absolutely no way I'm washing my hair before body paint because it's probably green in it. Got my shaker, and I'm using the bulk powders Pure Whey. I always use their protein anyway, but this time I've gone for the chocolate orange flavour. It's really good, and I have it with oat milk. So I don't have normal milk anymore, unless it's already in stuff, just because my skin plays up and it seems to help my stomach more and stuff, so I prefer oat milk, and it's quite healthy, so that's what I have with it. I also have 2 scoops of this. The recommended amount's 1, I believe, but I have 2 because I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat meat, so I want extra protein to help with recovery after for when I finish workout. So this is amazing. I imagine if you had this with like real milk, it would literally taste like using a chocolate orange, so it tastes pretty similar with oat milk. I do 2 full scoops. Yeah, I've been using bulk powders for years, so whenever I've gone through like workout stages, that's where I order from. I've got their protein pancakes in lemon drizzle, and what else did I get? Oh, I got some of their chocolate bites, and they were really good. I got the milk chocolate ones in my last order, and then they sent me a protein bar which I hadn't tried before, in Millionaire Shortbread, which I had for breakfast in the morning before I work out. It was so good. So I think I'm going to order some of them in my next order. I'll just wash this. There's going to be water leaking out. But I'm going to have this. Well, I'm going to get dressed, have this, and then I'm going to quickly edit my video to go on YouTube tonight, because I've just got to swap the music over, I think. And then I'm going to go work out in the garden. And if the weather doesn't rain, I'll go on my walk as well. Hiya, so I am outside now, ready to work out. I've had my shake. I have scheduled my Elsa makeup tutorial to my channel for tonight at 5:30, so it'll be up when you are watching this, so go check that out after this video. I always start out by doing some cardio. I have a skipping rope from Sports Direct, and I think it was on sale for like £2.50 or something, which is so good because I used to be in a competitive skipping team and our ropes were so much more expensive than that. So yeah, I do about 5 minutes, a song or 2 songs basically of skipping, and then I go into a bodyweight workout. So I'm going to time lapse it on my other phone for you and you can watch it. Just finished my workout. It started to rain on me. My hair's really loose now. But look who's chilling on my bed. So this is Harvey. He's just cleaning himself. He turns 11 this summer. We got him as a rescue kitten. When our last rescue kitten sadly died too young. And he's my best friend, so this is his special blanket on my bed because he molts so badly. But he's my angel. My angel! And now he's licking me. That's love. So yeah, he sleeps on my bed pretty much all day. We have to actually make him go outside nowadays because he's got so lazy, because he's got so used to being in my room. He has his own bedroom. So we actually have 4 cats. We have 3 Maine Coons, which my parents absolutely loved and they've wanted for ages, so we started off with getting Luna, which Harvey was not impressed about. And then just as they were becoming okay with each other, like they could sit in the same room, Jasper arrived, which then Harvey just couldn't handle them, so he got his own bedroom. So our study's now Harvey's bedroom, where his food and water fountain and everything is. And then he sleeps in my room, went to the cat, and then we got Fleur, the last Maine Coon, a bit later. But they have a run in the garden because it's too dangerous for them to go out and about. Number one, they're really big, so people think someone's like out wild cats and stuff, which is crazy because they're nowhere near as big as a wild cat, but people think that. They've got no street sense. So they'll go up to anybody for attention, walk in front of cars, stuff like that. So the breeder we get the Maine Coons from, unless you live in the countryside, she advises everyone gets a catio or a run for them. So we have a purpose-built run in the back garden for them, and then a few times a day we go out and let them run around the garden under supervision so they don't disappear over the fences or anything because they're a nightmare. And then they come in, have a brush, got all the attention, everything. Harvey, when they're in, goes in his bedroom or he's locked in my room, and he tells us when he wants to go out, but most of the time he doesn't tell us anymore. We have to make him go out because he is so lazy. So yeah, he lives a very pampered life. He also knows how to sit. So I taught him that he has to sit down for treats. So every day when he gets treats he has to sit, otherwise he don't get them. So yeah, he's learnt that, so he sits now. He's not very good at giving me his paw though, he doesn't like that. He kind of like half does it occasionally, but not very often. But he's adorable. And I haven't made my bed. I feel better getting into it when it's not made. So yeah, now I'm going to shower, have some probably like scrambled egg on toast or something. Sorry about this lighting, the sun keeps going behind clouds and stuff, so it keeps adjusting. And I'm filming on my phone because I don't have a camera yet. And they're quite expensive, the cameras I'd want, so I'm using my phones to film. So I'm going to grab some lunch, probably scrambled egg on toast, nothing too exciting. And then probably going to start reading my book. So I went to Krakow in February, before lockdown everything happened, with my friend Nicola, her boyfriend. It's so lovely, and paid for us both to go as her Christmas present. So he paid for us to go to Krakow and everything. We went to Auschwitz, and at Auschwitz I went into the store and they had this book, and it's about the doctor who did experiments on like twins and children and stuff like that. He was fascinated with like multiple births, so any twins that arrived at the camps, he usually kept them and experimented on them. So I'm about to start reading this. It's a bit of a different kind of book for me to read. Like normally I read fantasy, teen fiction, autobiographies kind of thing. So I've just finished Elton John's autobiography, which was amazing, by the way. The film's amazing, but the book's even better. So if you haven't read the book, definitely read it. Like, it makes the film seem tame. His life was definitely very, very crazy and rock and roll. I didn't actually know somebody could survive by taking that many drugs in their lifetime. But yeah, he's a legend, and his story's definitely worth a read. But yeah, this is a bit different for me, and I think it's gonna be quite dark. I'm excited to read it in a weird kind of way.
So I learnt so much when I was in Poland about what happened. Like, you only hear our side of the story in history, and to hear the Polish side of the story, the Polish side of the story, was really heartbreaking. And we did a few different tours, and like each person who did tours and stuff of different places had a different take on it, and how it basically changed their society and their beliefs and stuff like that. Also, if you want to learn more about like the Jewish community and stuff, on Netflix I've just watched Unorthodox, which is a 4 or 5 episodes, something like that, a series on Netflix, and it's really, really interesting, based on a true story. And yeah, it's opened my eyes a lot. Like, I live in a small town and there isn't that much diversity here. There is diversity, but there's not a lot of diversity, and although you learn about it in RE as a kid, you don't learn about it to the extent we learn everything that we did in like Poland and from watching Unorthodox on Netflix. So yeah, it's really crazy that people get killed for their beliefs. War sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna go get some food. You have a 20-minute window, I think it is, to get your protein in. I had my shake beforehand, but now I need to eat because I haven't had food yet. So, I'm gonna have some toast. Ooh, what is that? And some eggs, I think. Also, I'm really achy. So I was in a car accident in February, and my injuries are still here. My shoulders and arms, everything really hurt. But my physio's obviously been cancelled because of COVID. So I thought doing yoga and workouts would help, and it has helped a little bit, but the pain. Bear in mind, I don't actually do arms, and I only do like planks and stuff. Kills. Really painful. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab some food now, and then I'll catch up with you in a little while. Sorry it's not more interesting, but lockdown and rain doesn't make for an interesting vlog. So just checking through my footage and stuff, and when I do this, I usually watch TikTok lives. This is Brandon Ray, so Ray Official X. I watch his every day. Today he's doing 2. Usually he just does 1. He's South African, and he's really positive. His videos are funny, and he's nice to look at, so check him out.
Say hi everyone. Hi.
So funny. But yeah, we've got a really good group of girls here who watch every day, and we all become friends and follow each other and stuff on Instagram. So join us, become part of the gang. If you're on TikTok, give me a follow, and yeah, give Ray a follow too. Now I need to decide what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. Time to go look in the freezer, choose what I'm going to have, and probably cook it because it's now 4:08. And if I have an early dinner, it means I can have a snack later. Probably just like peanut butter and toast, something after I finish painting. I want to get this paint done before maybe like 10 o'clock for once, because normally I'm up to nearly midnight, and I'd rather not tonight. So yeah, time to decide what I'm going to have for dinner, but as always, Harvey's laid with me, being my little assistant, fast asleep, still hasn't moved, not been out, so, you know, oh, he's awake, he's just cleaned himself, you know, for that whole 2 seconds and he's off back to sleep again. The other cats are still out in their run at the moment, and they'll be coming in probably after my parents eat their dinner. So yeah, time to decide what I'm going to have to eat. Let me know in the comments below if you have any pets, and if you want to know more about Maine Coons and how we care for them, or anything like that. What do you want to know about me? Fire away, and I'll try out from another vlog. Hi, so I've just had my dinner. Sorry. So I had quail and steak strips with a homemade pasta sauce, tomato-based pasta sauce, and yeah, pasta. Penne, to be exact. I'm now going to braid my hair just pretty roughly, just Dutch braids, so that when I apply my wig after I've painted myself, I don't have to sit and braid it then. I'm going to do that now, and I'm going to set up my workroom ready to film my look, and then I'll
show you what it looks like at the end, like a little sneak peek. Yeah, I'm really excited. So I've got to film a time lapse of it today, and then I've got to film, and then Wednesday, it's currently Saturday, so Wednesday morning I have to refilm it up north, so, which is our local news. My hair feels gross. It's got dry shampoo in it. I put mousse in it the other day when I washed it, but I don't want to wash it yet because it's not long being washed. So I try not to wash it too much, especially because it's got bleaching like grey colour on it, which I've been trying to wash out. I've been using normal shampoo rather than Finola. But if you do have grey hair and want to keep it grey, honestly the best shampoo I've ever used is the Finola No Yellow. It's crazy. I get it off Amazon in a huge bottle. I also use a Osmo Silverizing Conditioner, and then I also use the Osmo No Yellow Mask as well. So yeah, I don't even care if the braids are neat or not, they just need to be done. I'm ready to do my wig. This really aches my arms and shoulders after I've done a workout, so I may need some breaks. So whilst I do this, I'm going to watch RuPaul's Drag Race, and I'll see you all in a little bit. So I'm just about to start my paint. So this is where I have my setup. So I've got one of these steps with my paint set up on the top. So I'm mostly going to be painted green. I've got RuPaul's Drag Race on, and then on the second step I've got my contacts, lashes and glue in that box, and a few makeup bits that I might need, and my brushes. My other brushes are up here so I can grab them easily, and then I've got my ring light set up with 2 orange and 2 white because I finally found my orange filters. I've not been able to find them for ages, and I've got the mirror behind so I can see when I'm recording stuff. And then this phone that's on charge sits here in this holder, and yeah, in those drawers are my makeup. Up there's the hair stuff, and my wig's laid out right here. It's all a bit of a mess on top here at the moment, but that's because I've been practicing keyboard in my spare time. But yeah, all my clean brushes that I cleaned last night are all here. Paint brushes, makeup brushes. So we're ready. So it's the end of the day. I have painted my Hulk. I've been done about 40 minutes. Taken pictures, filmed a few TikToks, and time to go for a shower. And then I'm going to be getting into bed. If you like this video today, this vlog, comment below and let me know if you want some more. And yeah, subscribe, like, turn the little bell button on for notifications, follow me on Insta and TikTok. Good night.